We're back. We're back, and we're back with a part 2. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. I feel like Miss Rachel right now, and also please, hey, do not ask me why I would be quoting someone who is teaching the babies of the world. Nip slip almost happened over there. Alright, let's see. Is this better? You guys. Okay, no, I know where the problem is. Yes. Okay, welcome back to part 2 of what is in my trash, or the products I've used in the last few months. This yard is busy. No, I don't like it. 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 Okay, forget that. Let's get into part 2 of this video. I feel like some of the products here are going to surprise you. There's a bit of skincare, there's a bit of body care, there's a bit of hair care as well. And speaking of hair care, I just realized, that's my man, there is a product or two that I left that needs to be in here in order for all of this to make sense. So y'all just give me a minute and I'll be right back. This. Okay, tap the thing. Will you make me a cup as well? Tap the thing. Stop recording. Okay. All right. I feel like I lost my train of thought when I took my little tea break mid-shooting, but it's all good. We are finally back at part 2 of the products I have been using over the last 6 months or so. Okay, so like I said last time, I needed to go pick up a few other things that could not be part of this particular video. All right, starting strong, we have 2 empties. Yes, 2 empties. Over the last few months, I think over the last 6 months, I have been using 3 different sunscreens. I'll show you guys the third in a bit, but this is the Dermapol SPF 30, and I honestly use my sunscreen until I have to cut it in half like this. I love this particular sunscreen. I think it is absolutely amazing. It's great for black skin. It's good for African skin, developed by a black woman. So I don't know what else to say. Dermapol has my heart. I recently realized that they developed an SPF 50, which is going to be up on my website, Bathroom Chemist, in case you guys want to try it as well. Okay, so till the day I die. Today I die. Another sunscreen that I love that performs amazing under makeup is the Fundamentals. Is the Fundamentals SPF 30. It got the same treatment. As soon as it was about to run out, man, we had to half that thing. This is honestly great for both dry, oily combination, acne prone skin. Love, love, love. Like I really don't know what to keep saying about Fundamentals, because I feel like they have such great products and it's so underrated. This is, I think, 100. Let me double check. But if I'm not mistaken, this costs 100 rand. 100 rand, and it's worth that 100 maluti you would be spending on it. Amazing. Another sunscreen. Snap, I've been using 4. I used up 4. This is the Silky SPF 30 for normal to dry skin, Daily Defense Sunscreen. I've actually shown this sunscreen on the channel a few times. I really enjoy silky products. I feel like part one of this video showed that. They develop a lot of things that I love. This has vitamin C and vitamin E in it. As you guys know, vitamin C will help with brightening the skin, and vitamin E helps with hydrating the skin. An absolute plus for the normal to dry skin. All right, and then we have a return. I told you guys that this is an absolute favorite, the niacinamide 10% with zinc 1% from The Ordinary. It has my heart. It will always have my heart, which is why when I find a 60 ml version of this, I will always get it. And all my other niacinamides will have to take a back seat whenever it is in the room. And then we have the X's Y dark spot correcting serum. Where do I even begin? They are K-beauty products, and then there is this baby here. Now we actually have a YX's box that you can try, a trial box you can try on the Bathroom Chemist website. This is so amazing for removing dark spots as well as brightening the skin. It has squalene in it, and if you know anything about squalene, is that it is an amazing product to use for hydrating the skin. It really helps plump it and keep it looking beautiful and dewy all day long. Funny enough, all I've used today, because I've mostly been in the house, I haven't even applied sunscreen. All I did was splash some water on my face this morning, and then I applied some squalene oil, and this is how I'm still looking. I love it. I usually use my squalene in the evening as part of my PM routine, regardless of what I'm using that, like as part of my routine. It's I love it. I love it. It's currently in rotation with my skincare at the moment. And then we have something that's local from Haka Cosmetics. I can't remember who. I know I got this from someone. I can't remember who gifted it to me. And I have to say, I'm not really a petroleum jelly girly, but I enjoyed this. I wish they would actually develop lip balms. It's a local product, has blue agave. It smells good. Just like any other Vaseline, it will leave you feeling a little greasy afterwards, but I mostly use it when I've done a lot of housework, or if I'm going to wash the dishes, I'll apply it, put my kitchen gloves on, do what I gotta do, because I also feel, strangely enough, that those dry you out, but maybe that's just me. All right, and then we move on to what do I want to do? Okay, last bits of skincare. Last bits of skincare is this Sobe Plump Up Wash Off Mask with hyaluronic. This is actually a clay mask. This was one of those random ass purchases I made. I was at Clicks. I should have probably just bought a sheet mask because I did not enjoy using this at all. The few times that I did, I found that it left my skin feeling very textured. So that is why I did not enjoy it. That's why I didn't even try to convince my partner to use it. Because we're making such great progress with our skin. We don't need anything that's gonna, derail us. So yeah, this is a no from me. This is a no. And the annoying thing is, when I first got into skincare, Sobe was actually one of the products that I used, one of the brands that I used quite a lot, but I didn't enjoy this bad boy. It did nothing for me. And then we move on to another product that was rather disappointing. This is the MOD Micellar Water. I love a good micellar water for days where I'm really lazy and I just need to get off whatever is on my face, slap on a moisturizer and go to bed. This was yet another impulse purchase on my end. I saw it and was like, I need a micellar water and I don't want to get the Garnier one. What a crappy decision I made that day. This contains vitamin C and bio rose water, which is said to be moisturizing, refreshing, and soothing to the skin. I do believe I have shared this before, but rose water as well as vitamin C, especially vitamin C, doesn't do really well on my skin. I found that products that have vitamin C tend to irritate my skin, so I usually stay away from it. And I think that's why I probably didn't enjoy using that micellar water all that much. But for the price point, it's okay. But currently, it's the only product from MOD that I really don't like. All right. And then we have another product from MOD, and this is their makeup finishing spray. This here is the girl she thinks she is. I genuinely enjoyed using this. I currently have another one right now in my makeup collection. It's really good. It's good to me. It's good for me. I enjoy it so much. I actually wish that MOD was available on this side of the border as well. It doesn't have, it has a bit of a smell to it, but the thing that I liked about it is if ever I went a little heavy-handed on the powder, it set that powder right into my skin and it then gave me a beautiful dewy look afterwards, and that is why I enjoyed it so much. And then we have the 100% raw shea butter from Native Child. This was not a whipped shea butter, so you could still feel the granules in it. I honestly used this everywhere. It lasted me a really long time. I like doing my twists with it when I was doing like midweek twists. I don't know what else to say about it. The thing is, I should have done this earlier because now so many things have come up about Native Child, which makes it so hard to be non-biased. But I do believe that this might still be one of the great products that is still left on their roster. I know right now we're all a little mad about the castor oil, but this here girl is the one. All right. And then we have one more hair product. This was an impulse buy. I was looking for a detangler. This was around the time that I made the decision to stop using Anjaki's. This has shea butter, olive oil, coconut oil, argan oil, and honey from the brand called My Naturals. I like it. It's not a bad product, but I would not use it alone. I think it performs better if you put it in a spray bottle and mix it with a bit of water, and that's how you apply it to your head. Otherwise, it made my hair feel really greasy, but I do like the fact that I can dilute it with water, meaning it ended up lasting me way longer. Another great thing about it is you can use it as a pre-poo. So for instance, after I get my braids out, I will use it to detangle before I shampoo and do the whole, hullabaloo. So, and then we get to the body, okay? Exclusive body. I have the Nature Fresh deodorant wash. So I went through this thing last year where I decided to change my body cleansing routine. And part of changing my body cleansing routine was because I was trying to manage the hyperpigmentation on my body, and also I was trying to manage the hyperpigmentation on my body. I've talked about Nature Fresh before on the channel. And this was around the time that I just discovered their intimate wash, which I love and highly recommend. But this was meant to help me transition while I tried different deodorant sticks, because I went from using perfume deodorant sticks and a bunch of other things that I realized left my armpits looking really, really dark. So there were times where I would raw dog it and just use this, and I really liked it for that short time, except I really didn't know how to properly integrate it into my shower routine, because I like using so many things during my shower routine. So I just ended up using it as a bubble bath that was a foam bath that was really non-irritating to my girl down there. So yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the brand, and I'm a fan of the philosophy of the brand. I think it's very pro your coochie. That's it. It's pro your coochie, which is really important. Before I continue, I just realized I left something with hair. Honorable mention for the best co-wash ever. Best co-wash ever. Will likely never stop using it. Will likely never stop buying it, but will never buy it with my own money because it's expensive. But I love it. This is the S.I.M. Restore and Repair Jamaican Black Castor Oil co-wash, and it smells so good. Oh my god, you guys, it smells so so wonderful. S.I.M. is one of those brands that I discovered during the pandemic, and I've loved it ever since. I do have other products from this particular range, but this will forever be my absolute favorite ever. Love it. All right, and then we get to my obsession. Yeah, I am really obsessed with body scrubs, guys. I love a good body scrub. The first one I want to start with is from Silky. Isn't this packaging the most body positive, gorgeous thing you have ever seen? All right, the first one is the Watermelon Sugar Polish Scrub with AHA and BHAs. It has shea butter and prickly pear oil, and it's red and beautiful. And then this one is the Kiwi Sugar Polish Scrub with salicylic acid and shea butter, as well as apricot oil. Now, these are not the scrubs I would use all over my body, but these are the scrubs you want to get if you're a girl or a guy that suffers with KP, which is that chicken skin that occurs around your legs, or you shave or wax, because this is going to be amazing for ingrowns. I specifically use my Silky scrubs for my underarms and my bikini area, and of course my legs, because they have active ingredients, and active ingredients that actually deeply penetrate the skin is what sets them apart. You already know with your AHAs and BHAs what's going to happen with your salicylic acid. Like I said in the previous video, there is a reason that people with acne or breakout prone skin always go for salicylic acid based products, because they do exactly what they need to do. They go deep into the skin and they get the gunk out. So this one, the Kiwi one, is my actual favorite. It is part of my shaving routine and I absolutely love it. So would repurchase strictly for underarms and bikini line, for shaving, for waxing, because they are who they say they are, and they do exactly what they're supposed to do. Love them. And for having active ingredients in them, they're honestly awesome, because you're gonna find on the market that not every body scrub is meant to really do something except for polish and moisturize, which brings us to my latest treat, which is the salted vanilla body scrub with Namibian salt and mineral oils. This is from the brand Beauty Factory. I really love this. It's actually one of the most affordable scrubs I have used. I genuinely enjoyed using it because I would scrub my whole body, come out of the shower, and almost feel like I do not need to moisturize because it left booty and my back and by my abs. So yeah, I really love this. Like I said, this is what I would consider a feel-good body scrub. This is what I would consider a body scrub you should get if you're trying to treat something. So yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys, that is it. Part 2 of all the products that I have used, or some of the products that I've used in the last few months. I could swear right now that if I go to my bathroom, there is a basket that still has more stuff, but I feel like we will dive into that a bit later on. Maybe we'll do like a quick little reel on it. But yeah, that's it. Just like we did with part 1. Let me know what you would want to try in this collection, what you have tried, and what your thoughts are. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, for liking, subscribing, and of course, sharing my videos. Mwah. Peace.